I recently beat RE9 and absolutely loved it, and the main talking point that I've seen about the game since then is a lot of people point out the cool but obvious fact that Grace and Leon have different horror genres for each part that they play. When you're playing as Grace, you have butt-clenching, terrifying survival horror.
Not me having to control my breathing. You are not even playing this. I'm playing it.
And when you're playing as Leon, you have heart-pounding, exhilarating action horror.
Oh, come on. I'm freaking him, dude. Equip Requiem?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, gimme.
But I'm not here to talk about horror today. I'm here to talk about fear.
I found some information about our illness. Our symptoms confirm a T-virus infection.
Oh, fuck.
This is the time I have to give the obligatory spoiler warning for the rest of the video, because I will be talking about the ending of it. If you have not been in the game and you would like to not be spoiled on it, now is your chance to leave. Alright, let's get started. In this game, the player fears many things, but most of the fear you experience is from Grace. And it's for one reason, and it's because of disempowerment, which Nakey Jakey, shout out Mr. Yoga Ball Gamer himself, talks about in his video on stealth. For me though, I'm going to talk about disempowerment in the context of horror. The player fears as Grace because Grace is disempowered against the horrors of Resident Evil 9. You have very few ability to counter the horrors of this game. You are given a little bit of ammo, a small pistol, and one zombie is always an issue. As Leon, you don't have disempowerment in the same way. You have every possible way to counter enemies in Resident Evil 9. Leon is a one-man army. He is a tank. He will see something humongously terrifying, and after beating it, he will crack some joke.
Sorry, but I'm not on the menu.
I love Leon. As Grace, the girl is terrifying. But when Leon encounters the girl, he puts her down in like 5 seconds, as if it's nothing. Grace has to go through the hospital by the skin of her teeth. But when Leon goes through the hospital, it is a walk in the park.
Leon is it's crazy to play the same exact section that Grace did as Leon, because I see these guys and I'm like, oh, you know, and they're dead. He's down.
If we're going to talk about fear, we have to talk about a character I think that was meant to be significantly more scary that kind of fell flat for me, and that character is Victor Gideon. My biggest issue with the game is Victor Gideon. He's introduced in this terrifying way, however, he becomes mostly a background character for most of the game. He's really the one character that left me wanting. There's this section partway through the hospital where you run into Victor, and then Grace distracts him and runs away, and that's when I expected him to evolve as a character into more of an enemy, similar to Mr. X in Resident Evil 2.
Oh, wait, stop. What did I just say like 10 minutes ago? You remember what I said when I went, oh, this isn't actually that scary because like in RE2, I had like big Mr. X chasing me, right? Oh boy, I wonder who will be like Mr. X in this game. Thank you for the hydrate. I need water.
However, we don't see him again until all the way outside the hospital, and even then, it's very brief. And I think that this is a horror character that was wasted a little bit, and I think could have been a good addition to the fear that you experience as Grace. But we're not just talking about the fear that you have when you play as Grace. We are also talking about the fear that you have when you play as Leon. And the fear that you have is very different, but it is also because of disempowerment. And because of this, it is a very different thing that you fear.
I'll send you the address. Leon, we're running out of time.
What now? Leon. Leon!
Leon is dying. And when I was playing this myself, I was very worried he was going to die. Especially at the third act of the game, Leon is in the worst state we've ever seen him. There's this fear as a player of losing Leon. You have no fear of losing him to some monster or zombie, but I absolutely feared losing him to his sickness.
No, you're gonna make me play as Grace. Oh, it's over. Oh, they're gonna make him a boss. Oh, and I'm gonna have to kill fucking Leon. Come on, Leon. Just don't. Not today, please.
Leon is disempowered against this sickness. The Resident Evil universe can throw anything at Leon, and he is able to handle it. You go through the entire game being an absolute badass, having a blast, but the thought of this sickness does not leave your mind. Because you know that Leon can beat any monster, but the fear of losing Leon to this sickness is incredibly real. We see his journey through Resident Evil 2 and 4 and 6 and now 9. And as much as Capcom has made Leon their golden boy and their cash cow, they did a really good job of showing Leon falter to the one thing he's fought against, the T-virus. Leon has the absolute worst survivor's guilt, and it shows throughout this whole game. You see this with the Emily scene and finding bones of the two people from Resident Evil 2.
This is all my fault. Again.
Look, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But we're still alive. We have to keep going. I'm so sorry. Never again.
It was leading very well to this heartbreaking, poetic loss. I half expected for Grace to have to kill Leon, because although there's this dual protagonist in Resident Evil 2, it's not at all in the same way as Resident Evil 9. Grace is a new protagonist throughout this whole thing, and I was expecting a heartbreaking reality where Grace would have to kill Leon. Now, I am very happy that Leon did not die and that he survived. We all love Leon. And I think they did it nicely where he's saved by Elpis at the end of the game. All this is to point out how well Capcom played with fear in this game as well as horror. Grace was a normal person with traumatic PTSD, thrown into the fire of the Resident Evil universe against unspeakable horrors. Leon is a veteran who beats these monsters without even breaking a sweat. But with the added addition of Leon's sickness, the player fears horror with Grace, but fears loss with Leon.
Hi everybody, I hope you all enjoyed my little video about Resident Evil 9. I wanted to talk about something that still hits on that whole genre differing parts with Grace and Leon, but my own unique take on it, because I feel like it's a pretty cool thing that what they were able to do with how the player is disempowered in two different ways, and I hope y'all enjoyed it.
I know this video is a bit shorter than the Red Dead one, but after the insane reception that you all gave me on the Red Dead video, I wanted to get something out for you all and not take months on it like I did with Red Dead 1. So I hope you all enjoyed this one. And again, thank you all so much for the support on the last video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one too, and I can't wait to keep making more. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see all you gamers next time.
Fighting the darkness, holding me, dragging me to the ground, facing the pain that's controlling me. I won't let